Well, folks, there is no shortage of high school football all-star games here in the San Diego area. Last Friday, it was the SDFNL Showcase. In January, it will be the Spanos All-Star Game, which will be played at Mesa College. Nationally, there is the U.S. Army All-American Bowl, and of course, the Under Armour Bowl game. And this Friday, it's the San Diego versus Inland Empire game. And here to talk more about it is, we have a plethora of guests. Coach Verlin Patofe from Madison High. You coach wide receivers there for Rick Jackson. Yeah. Iron Hog recipient Dom Godino, and Isaiah McDaniels, also of Madison High, who will be going to the U.S. Air Force, correct?
Yes, sir.
First of all, Coach, you're kind of the mastermind behind this grudge match. Tell us about it.
Team Mukasi, I'm the founder of Team Mukasi. I started this program to really help the youth, and we do a lot of different things. I help guys get scholarships, train guys, do kind of things off and on. But we started this game because a lot of coaches have been telling me that the IE has better talent than San Diego, and I'm a San Diego guy, and I didn't think that was the case. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, we kind of show them that we play the best football in California.
Let's throw the graphic up. The game will be played Friday night, tomorrow night at Madison High School. Tell us some of the kids that are going to be playing.
We have some of the kids are Dominique Godino from Olympian, Scotty Young out of Helix, Terrell Carter going to Madison, Brandon Lewis from Madison, ZZ Hearns from Oceanside, D'Angelo Gunter that's going to Del Norte. Some of the guys from the IE are Jalen Shaw, he's committed to UCLA, Michael Oyambe, he's committed to Cal, Saleti Favliki, he's committed to BYU. Darren Hall, San Diego State. There's a lot of big name guys in both games.
Let's look at the border of, this is kind of a border war, San Diego County against Inland Empire. Tell us about the feud that is going on between San Diego and the Inland Empire.
I think it's just a competitive rivalry. You know, we're not too far from each other, and, you know, we see a lot of those guys, especially some of those Centennial teams, ranked in, you know, top 10 in the nation. And, you know, a lot of San Diego guys feel a certain type of way about that and want to show everybody that, you know, we play the best football down here. So we got some state championships to prove it as well. Dom,
you're going to be playing at San Diego State, but you're also the Iron Hog recipient. How has winning the Iron Hog changed your life?
It's been fun. It's been a blessing, and a lot of people know who I am now, so it's a new thing.
Very cool. And Isaiah, you're going to be, you know, talk about a serious commitment. Well, first of all, you're a state champion in the most miraculous way. I imagine you're just, has that buzz worn off yet?
It's still a surreal feeling. That state championship just represents a whole bunch of hard work and teamwork and perseverance that we endured during the whole season, so it's a blessing.
Dom, you know, you're going to be playing football on the Mesa, risking your body in an all-star game. Tell us about, a lot of kids are skipping their bowl games at the senior level in college. Why are you playing in this all-star game?
Honestly, I've been training with a couple guys like Blake De La Rosa, Jojo Fallo, and Scotty Young. I've been training with a lot of those guys, and I've been dreaming about the opportunity to be able to play with them. So it's more of my love for the game and being able to play with the guys that I've been training with for a long time. That's more the reason why I'm playing.
You're not going to be able to block for Danielle Pumphrey, but maybe, you know, certainly the Penny kids could be around, and maybe even Isaiah Preston, huh?
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
All right, so talk about Air Force.
Yes, sir.
Why? I mean, that's a big commitment, young man.
Yes, it is. United States Air Force Academy, Coach Campbell, he recruited me. All in all, I want to fight for a purpose that's greater than myself. I want to serve my country. I want to do something bigger than me. It's a commitment, it takes dedication, but I'm all up for the challenge. Long term, it's gonna help benefit me, and if I'm blessed enough with a family, they'll be comfortable. And yeah, that's why I chose it.
Working with kids like that makes your job
a lot easier.
I mean, all you want is a team of Isaiah McDaniels.
Definitely.
Before we came out here, we had a commissary conversation, and Scotty Young from Helix High was in studio. This thing is more about mentoring than it is about football, is it not?
Yes.
Scotty Young talked about he's going to be playing his football at Arizona, and he talked about transitioning into a role model. He had this to say.
I feel that pressure a lot. You know, over the summer I did my senior project for Helix, and my project was to coach and mentor the younger kids, a youth football team at Eastlake Panthers with Coach Clark. His son plays at Mater Dei, Colin Moses, and, you know, I coached their team throughout the summer, and I coached a few games with them, and, you know, that really helped me and, like, humbled me a lot.
So Dom, can you talk a little bit about that? You're an Iron Hog recipient. Every lineman in the county is looking up to you.
Honestly, I just gotta stay focused on what I need to do, just start preparing for San Diego State. But it's just a blessing and an honor just being able to be recognized as all my hard work throughout the 4 years that I've been playing high school football has been paid off.
And Isaiah, can you speak to being the role model?
Well, yes. You know, kids look up to us. You know, being Division I athletes and recruits, we have a lot of people looking after us and looking up to us. So we have to be role models and show them the way and show them the right way.
Coach, very cool. This bowl game is now the proliferation of all-star games. How much is, when do we hit the threshold of too much?
I think a lot of that is just, you know, decided on the players alone. You know, I'm really doing it for a good cause. I'm doing it for the youth, bringing these guys together, some of these top athletes, and, you know, doing it for some competition and helping just these guys. You know, there's a lot of coaches on staff that have a lot of relationships with a lot of coaches. So, you know, maybe we could help some of those guys with no offers, maybe get some offers.
I can't let this conversation go without Shaq tweeted about that. Not Coach Shaq O'Neal, the Diesel, the big Aristotle, tweeted about this game. Go ahead, throw the tweet up. How does Shaquille O'Neal know about this All-Star game?
One of my best friends, he has a good relationship. His girlfriend's dad has a good relationship with Shaq, and he actually likes what I'm doing with Team Akasi as far as helping the youth and helping guys get to college and mentoring and things like that. So, you know, it was a favor that he did for me and for Team Akasi, and I really appreciate it for them. So, just thanking him for that.
All right, guys, we have about 30 seconds left. I'm going to give you each 15 seconds. We're going to throw the graphic up. The game is tomorrow night. Why should people come watch the game?
Just to see the top talent at San Diego and Inland Empire. Yeah, it's going to be a great competition in general, yeah.
Isaiah?
There's going to be Division I athletes all around the field. It's going to be a nice, exciting, fun game, and it'll be worth everyone's money.
You guys ever see the video of the Pop Warner game between Riverside and San Diego County?
Yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope you behave a little bit better. All right, it's going to be a big. We're talking about some of the best football players in our neck of the woods, and certainly in the Inland Empire, and it's going to be worth the price of admission. What is price of admission?
It's $12. Make sure you get there early, around 5:30, because it's going to be sold out and packed. Madison High School.
It's going to be one of the best high school football games this side of a title game.